Hey everybody, Morris Palter. I'm back. Here's the how you doing? Got my Sabian hat on. Hey. Thought I would showcase a couple of other patterns. This is gonna. I think most of these patterns are Philly Joe Jones related patterns. I started with showing sort of my go-to standard pattern in the last video, where you have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That meaning with the 2 and the 4 coming towards me, kind of going from, I don't know, 11 o'clock down to 5 o'clock, something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Now, Philly Joe Jones's sort of conventional pattern has the 2 and the 4 going in the opposite direction. So instead of going from 11 to 5, it goes from 5 to 11 on the 2 and the 4. So his standard or conventional pattern looks and sounds like this: a 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. I do use that one, but for some reason it just feels more comfortable coming this way for me. I do like how that kind of feels. That's more of a wrist motion going in that direction. And Philly uses that in a couple of different patterns that he has showcased. I got that pattern out of his method book, his conventional pattern from that Brush Artistry. If you can find a copy of that thing, man, those are like gold. I think it came out in like the late 60s. Brush Artistry. I think there's like 12 or 13 different specific strokes that he pictorially shows you how to play. So one of the other ones that, or something else that he uses, he calls it the tense. And it's more of like a way to play fills, or, bridging between different patterns. And so what that is that he plays these sweeping motions in the left hand, and in the book he demonstrates them that it's on beats 1 and beats 3. So 1 away from you and then 3 back to you. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. And with the right hand, you're sort of filling in skip beats on the 2 and the 4. So it would look something like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. But you can take that exact same tense pattern, instead of playing it, subdividing it as quarter notes, like 1, 2, 3, 4, you can turn it into a tripleted version of it, where it's like sweep, right, right, sweep, right, right, sweep, right, right, sweep. 1, 2, 3. Or you can play it in double time. 1, 2. So that's the tense. So we've got his standard pattern. You've got this tense pattern, which is really, I use it more for fills than I use it as an actual timekeeping pattern, as it were. And then he has another one, which is, I guess, more of a timekeeping pattern, which is kind of another sort of cool one. He calls it the smooth one. So the smooth one, sort of going back to that one I did in the other video where you're sort of going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 up here, and then sort of putting in skip strokes with the right hand. This time you're doing that same thing but down here, and then with the left hand you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So those are 3 different Philly Joe Jones things that he does. So to recap, you've got the 1, and then you've got that tense, and you've got the smooth 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. The one thing you have to be careful of the smooth one, I don't know if you can see, but if you ever have any straggler brush wires as you're coming up with the left, if you get too close to the edge or to the rim, those stragglers can get stuck in there and it sort of jams up your brush a little bit. So you want to make sure that you get out to the edge, but not too close. It's sort of a hook motion. And this brush is just cooking down here. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed this second video of some brush techniques from the school of Philly Joe Jones. And I look forward to making the next video. And that'll be coming out hopefully pretty soon. Stay tuned. If you like this one, be sure to click like. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. And keep on checking back. All right, everyone. Take care. Practice your brushes.